is an example of a successful negotiation.
Hi and good morning to Ms. Asma, the contractor assigned for this project, Ms. Siva, the subcontractor for this project, and my colleague, Ms. Bella. It has been such a rough time since COVID started. How are things going on, you all?
This is the example of small talk which is a polite conversation about unimportant things.
Hi, nice to meet you. It has definitely been a rough time for us, but gladly we have been things going on. How convenient are things for you, miss?
We are in a similar situation as in pandemics we are struggling to reach for our client.
Yes, I totally can relate to that. We suffered from a slowdown of available goods and labor, especially after the announcement of movement control order.
In this video, there is a negotiation which the party influenced to become more likable to the target.
Well, we are here virtually as we, the lawyers for Megah Holdings, will be informed by our client, Encik Helmi, the director of Megah Holdings, that there were defects that occurred in the hotel, which was under the supervision of Cik Asma.
Yes, we have been acknowledged on the defects, but I'm afraid that I don't remember what were the defects that occur in the hotel. So I would like for you to provide the details on the defects.
Yeah, sure. The defects were quite a lot, but I will repeat it. First, there are bug holes on the concrete wall. Second, there is a small crack on the wall on the second level. Besides that, there are fragments on the same level. Lastly, the defect that we can detect is a big crack on the concrete floor on the third level.
As for defects, we believe there is a need to reduce the construction cost, as in total for all the defects would be 15,000 K.
Anchoring is an act to secure firmly in position while influencing someone.
We understand that there is a defect caused in the construction, and we can definitely find an alternative way to fix the defects. I think the reduction of money might not be necessary, miss.
It is necessary as the contractors will be liable for the damages caused. Also, the contractors did not finish in a reasonable time given. The breach of contract has occurred, and the material defects are particularly expensive because, of course, the contractors may require additional labor and new materials.
In this video, there is a persuasive argumentation where the parties persuade the target to agree with their opinion.
Yes, I do agree with that. However, it is possible for us to fix the defects. Just give us some reasonable times because we believe that the defects are not that serious. We also believe that the structure and the component are in accordance with the construction documents.
Actually, we have been looking at the defects for a long time, and we make the defects cost based on the contract agreement. In my opinion, if we give the reasonable time for the construction, we still need to reduce the cost as the past construction is no longer our responsibility.
Diagnostic question was used for providing meaningful assessment for learning to the client.
If you do not agree with the reduction of the cost, we are going to proceed with litigation. But I want to remind you that construction defect litigation is a long, complex, and costly process.
There are brainstorming to find solution for the problem and persuasive argumentation in this video.
We understand the contractual agreement, miss. But however, is it the only possible way we can move? As there are many other linear suggestions available.
Active listening paraphrasing was used to display that they are listening and understanding each other very well.
I believe that's the only possible way to settle this problem. However, I would like to know the details on the defects material. Perhaps we also need to make further inspection on the defects.
In this video, the party gives out the data to another party and they are getting an agreement that benefits both parties.
Sure, that will be a great decision. My partner and I will contact you again on the decided date. We believe that after inspection is conducted, the reduction will take place.
Well, that would be a great, and we agree on the matter stated. We will also send the relevant documents to you, Miss.
Reciprocity is the practice of exchanging things with others for mutual benefit.
Thank you. Hope to catch up with you soon. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
You too.
In order to succeed in a negotiation, one should start with small talk, then follow with ingresation. Next is by anchoring and making a persuasive argumentation. Then proceed with asking diagnostic questions. It also should include brainstorming with persuasive argumentation. If the party shows an active listening and paraphrasing, it means they are getting into agreement. Finally, one should give data and ask for reciprocity. If all of these are followed, the possibility to succeed in a negotiation surely in your hands.